is about sustainability, social and ecological transition in connection with Tracks for Crafts and what we do here at the Textile Center. We'll talk a bit about why the theme resonates with us, Iceland, circular economy and textiles, talk about some of the activities connected to social and ecological transition, and Tracks for Crafts next steps. So now why the theme resonates with us. The Icelandic Textile Center is a makerspace and creative hub in Northwest Iceland. And we are aiming at developing, supporting, and facilitating research, innovation, and education in textiles. That's our main focus. Our focus has always been on sustainability and the use of local resources, such as Icelandic wool, but not just that. We want to build a bridge between traditional handcrafts, digital technology, and create an environment for making, experimenting, researching, and innovation in textiles. Also a place to learn new skills, whether it's e-textiles, biotextiles, or digital textiles, and help makers get to a place where they can design products with the principles of a circular economy in mind. In May 2021, we opened the Textile Lab. The equipment was bought with a circular economy in mind. We now have a felt loom, digital embroidery knitting machine, digital looms, laser cutter, printer, tufting guns. So the lab is a makerspace for experimentation, not full-blown production, but research, sampling, experimentation. And our focus is textiles, of course, the use of local resources, design thinking, sustainable product development and design, and finding ways to increase the value of seemingly worthless materials, such as certain categories of Icelandic wool. Just to give you some background, historically speaking, Iceland's economy has rested on farming and fisheries. Wool was the basis of the country's textile production and export for a very long time. And weaving has been practiced in Iceland for over 1,100 years, also knitting. There was home production and manufacturing workshops, but today there's very little production in Iceland. The majority of clothes, fabrics are imported. There is now a renewed interest in traditional materials and local production, and there are some factories, Kitka, Ístex, Varma, and 2 mini mills, but the production is still very limited. Also, much handcraft knowledge has been lost. Textile waste is a huge problem. There are policies and awareness campaigns to work against the facts that we see up here. Each Icelander discards approximately 20 kilos of textiles per year. A lot of that waste is landfilled. Very little is reused or recycled. And then also textile waste is collected and sent abroad. We see that one of the main challenges is to implement circular consumption and production, somewhat in line with some of the presentations that we listened to before happening elsewhere. We want to change this, or help at least to change this. So here's an overview of some of the activities that we've done in the past that are connected to sustainability. Some of them are still ongoing, of course, as well. We hosted an idea marathon called Ullathon about what to make with wool. We've hosted open houses, weekends, and workshops in the Textile Lab for educators, students, artists and residents, and people from all around the world coming to work here with us. We've been a place where students can come to do their final projects, and we've collaborated with students on sustainability projects, some of them listed here. Just this summer, we've done a project with local partners on developing sustainable ways to dye wool purple using bacteria dye. And then there's collaboration with makers, researching and experimenting with textiles, new ways of designing, and using local resources, new and waste materials. So some of the next steps for us in Tracks for Crafts are the workshops that we are currently have just done. We're looking, for example, right now at definitions of handcrafts in Iceland. It's really interesting. And preparing workshops for the next year, both traditional handcrafts and digital textiles. Looking at education, developing programs and a curriculum for textiles. Looking at vocational training in collaboration with Icelandic universities and other partners. And of course, network and knowledge building is hugely important. The exchange between partners within projects like this one collaboration with local partners and stakeholders in handcrafts in Iceland, and just these ongoing collaborations with the makers and students and scholars that we welcome here or in connection with.